I decided to come to USC Law after coming to Admitted Students Day. California always kind of interested me. Being originally from cold Maryland, I always kind of wondered what life would be like having nice weather year-round and not having to deal with 6 inches of snow. When I got here, the atmosphere was just completely opposite of what I expected law school to be and what I heard that law school was going to be. Everyone was just very laid back, very friendly, very willing to talk to everyone. It was very different from how stiff and cold I thought that law school was going to be. Coming into law school, I thought that I definitely wanted to be on the transactional side, that I wanted to be a corporate lawyer. But after my first year of law school and taking legal writing and the other first-year courses, I kind of was interested in litigation and thought that maybe that's something that I would be interested in as well. So as a second-year student, I'm still kind of exploring both. Business for lawyers is definitely the best class that I've taken in law school, just because it's very different. Professor Levinson is very dynamic. He's very funny. I have a bachelor's in business, and he pretty much sums up my whole degree in in his curriculum. That's one semester. I came here to experience something different at USC Law, but kind of knew immediately that I want to be back home with my family, so immediately I pursued going back to the East Coast to spend my summer there and kind of start developing some career prospects there. You do hear so much about the Trojan Network, and I did wonder how that was going to translate, and it definitely translates nationwide. So it's very comforting to know that people, USC alums, have so much pride for their school. They really want to help you. They really want to see you do well.
Your Honor, in Edwards versus Aguilar, this court urged that when looking at the purpose behind a statute, that you look at the statute as a whole. So that's just one piece of evidence. But then when you look at the gallonage cap, let's take, for example, the federal tax code.
But let me pause you there. You can have purpose.
The moot court program has a lot of prestige here, and I heard about it coming into the school. So I decided to try out, and it was fun. It's just a rush that I got when I was up there being asked questions by the panel of judges. And I had the privilege of being accepted into the honors program. Starting out saying one thing, and then the judge immediately interrupts you and, why did you say this, or why do you think this? And it really gets you thinking, and it helps you really to think critically and think on your feet and be able to articulate what you're passionate about. After you've spent so much time researching an issue, you're really passionate about how you want things to come out. Living in LA has been very different from living in the Northeast. Pretty much life kind of shuts down on the Northeast in the wintertime. But here it's just year-round. There's always great activities, fun things to do. Even as a first-year student, there's so much pressure on you, but you can kind of just go and read your 100 pages of reading for torts outside by the pool. There's something sort of for everybody. I'm living downtown. If you like to be in the middle of that downtown city feel, you have that, but you can also be living by the beach. And so it's great to be able to just kind of choose how you want to live and experience something very different from being in kind of one type of city, only being able to experience one type of lifestyle. Coming here, regardless of what your fears are, as soon as you come in the first day of orientation, you'll realize that there's nothing to worry about, and you'll be fine. And there's a bunch of other people in your class who are in the same shoes as you, and they're willing to help you and talk to you and share those same apprehensions with you, and they'll be gone. You'll be fine, you'll do great.